That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, after about an hour of trying to go live to the DeStables Twitter account, without that working, I am now live on the DeStables YouTube account. Let's get some music. Wow. See if I can share this link. Oh, let's go. I can't believe it took so long for this to finally work. That is crazy. Let me tweet this link out. Let people know we're live. Send this out. Another beer. Drink a whole beer while trying to figure that out. Oh, wow. I can't believe it took so long. Let me pull up. What do we got here? What do we got? Post in Discord also. All right. So we got Derby talk, 150th Kentucky Derby. We got photo finish people hanging out, living it up at the Derby this year. First Turn Club. It's got all the exec members, and I know the infield has some DeStables members, as well as just other photo finish members and just other NFT people. I know D gods that were out there that aren't even in DeStables that hanging out at the Derby, so it's awesome to see. Let me get this posted. Alright, so I did want to start out with some retirements. Who do we have ready to retire? Let me get my list up. Whoa. Alright, let me pull up these horses. There he is. Vegas, Dark Side of Mars, Subnova. Wait. No, we're gonna retire one S Plus today. Tons of Wayne, Philly, Subnova. I think that is all. Or it's not all. Let's see, we got Boy and Fancy. Where is all right. We'll get through these first, and we'll figure out what we got left. Let me all right, so we got stays in Vegas. That's the first. I guess we could start from the bottom. Yeah, I guess we'll start from the bottom. Okay. Got this annoying water treatment going on in the background. I'm gonna mute for a second. All right, sorry about that. So first horse that we're gonna retire, Princess. I might butcher the pronunciation completely. Princess Monarchy. She was an incredible long distance horse for us for an A grade. We got really lucky over the last 2 seasons with finding just a lot of A restricted long distance races, these 10, 11, 12s. And she was racing, let's see, she was racing with another A grade, Silver King, who is even really more successful than Princess Monarchy. But they race a lot together, and both had significant earnings as A grade horses, which was really nice. But unfortunately, I'm going to retire her. Let me go back. I'm assuming there's going to be some really nice stamina in here. Mickey's Mount, Gen 0, only has only grade stat roll up is the A at finish. And then Pineapple King, I mean, I really like Pineapple King as the A plus, or like for the A plus range RDF studs. And And so there's definitely going to be something with this finish or stamina here that really made this horse competitive. Um, yeah, what did she finish with? Over $300 of Derby earnings. Pretty good for only 2 seasons of racing. As an A-grade horse. Let's see what we got. That'll do it. Yep, it's like the perfect role for it. Wow. So S minus stamina, S minus finish as an A grade horse. Wow. A plus start too. Interesting. Heart's low. I guess you could kind of see that. Yeah, I mean, I think the stamina and finish were just so high relative to her competitors that the heart didn't matter too much. At least it seemed like she raced pretty fine in high number races. That's pretty damn good. I see where we're gonna go to there. Alright. So then this one is actually a stallion. Point fancy, it's Bergeron. So there's a couple Gen 0 A plus grades that are a little more common than others. I don't know the total numbers on offspring from Bergeron, but there's Neptune, who I think is a little more popular over the grand scheme of things. So non-101 A plus stud here was a pretty good like short to mid distance runner, so could be useful in the stud barn and give us some bloodlines without Neptune, Blood Moon, or Moonchild. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Interesting. S minus speed and S minus heart. Low on start and temper. I guess the start made sense. Wasn't really good. Too much 4 and 5. Speed kicks in a little later, maybe for these 6, 7. S minus heart. I'll take that. That's a pretty good roll. What did Bergeron have? Yeah, he had the A start. I was texting Aaron my grievances about not being able to connect to our Twitter account. For some reason, it would not send the data through. And I spent about an hour trying to figure out how to get it to work. And finally, it just connected our YouTube account. And for some reason, that's working. Oh, baby. You're going to get an Aaron appearance? Hold on, let's see what we got going on here. How do I send a link? Let me switch off of this real quick. Get some light. Oh, here we go. Invite guests. Oh, how do I send it? What do I gotta do? Hold on. Let me send this to myself. Oh, baby, we might be getting the Aaron appearance. Live from the Kentucky Derby. I hope I don't have to do anything. If he joins and I feel like a boomer sometimes. I should be able to work these software. Shit. And I wish I could just stream the undercard of the Kentucky Derby. That would be great. But I was told I can't do it. Let's see, where was I though? Boy and Fancy. Let me, where's that other thing? Oh, baby. Aaron is going to hop on. Let me make sure I'm ready for this. Aaron went big on the 20-1 shot. Oh God! Wait, let me pull this up. This will be a good way to have him come on. I got my GVG post. I'm gonna go over that at some point. Let's see. Oh boy, I heard a noise. Oh my God! There he is.
In my eyes, and yesterday a few years ago, juvenile turf, he's gone on and won 3 straight since then. So you can't knock his consistency.
Oh baby, how do I? Oh, let me get rid of that.
Oh. Howdy, partner. How you doing, sir?
How are you, my man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's loud as hell out here. I'm trying to hear you. But how are you, my friend? I wish you were here with us, man.
I am great. I'm sitting here watching the undercard. Seeing you guys having a great time. Awesome.
Dude, it's honestly so much fun. No one told me all these photo finish whales were all boomers, dude. Who would have thought? Crazy, man. Crazy. No, it's sick. Honestly, let me I'll probably go in. Let's go bring up some of the photo finish homies.
Let's see
the adventure, sure. I can hardly hear you too, so excuse me if I don't answer any questions. It's so fucking loud out here. All right, I'm gonna go find the photo finish homies. We're going.
All right. See, this is content you can't get anywhere else. Oh, let me see if I can figure this out.
So we're out here, Ballin Club. All the photo finish whales showed out. We got everybody here, from Soulmate to David to Pocono, all the homies. We got some tables over here. I'm afraid because not everybody's docked.
Yeah, hold on. You don't want to dox anybody.
Real quick, guys, I'm live on stream with F-Dog. You guys want to say hi to the stream? I know some people aren't doxed, but...
Wait, I should be posting this in DeStables or in the photo finish.
Say hi to everybody.
Yo.
We're all out here.
What's up, everybody?
Fun, man. We miss you, bro. I'm not letting you miss the Derby next year, F-Dog.
Next year.
If you got to quit your job, then you got to quit your job. We'll make it happen. F-Dog.
I'm booking it out. Next year.
He's live right now on the stream talking about the Derby. Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Yo.
F-Dog, what's up?
What's up? How are you? Yo.
Tell him who you are. Hey, High Octane.
What's up, High Octane?
Baby. Let me go find Ian real quick. We'll get Ian.
Hold on, I gotta post this.
I wish I could hear you.
I'm screwing up here.
You guys want to say hi to our stream real quick? F-Dog is streaming. F-Dog, we're out here, dude. We miss you. F-Dog, we miss you. Who's that? Photobomb.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Photobomb. Gosh,
Poke it
Red
out.
Dog,
What's up,
man, we
Eddie?
do really miss you, bro. I wish you could have come out, man. I saw Big Brain tweeting too. He wasn't able to come out. I think we're gonna guilt trip him into coming out next year too. But man, this has got to be the new tradition for our community, man. And we've got
Absolutely.
like 6 or 7 DeStables holders out here. Last night I was
know.
out with Remedy and Shock. They both came out. I think Blockness is here too. I wasn't able to see him yesterday, but he's gonna come out today too. So, man, it's awesome, man. It's awesome.
I'm enjoying it from afar. It's shaping up to be quite a day.
So I can try to hear you. Jesus Christ, so loud, dude. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hi, man. Miss you and wish you were here. Wanted to give a little window into the Derby experience for all these horse business bozos out here. Also, some of these guys are absolutely insane with their ref codes, F-Dog. Okay? I'm out here trying to be respectful.
The ref
I'm
code?
yeah, use code DeStables, do whatever. There was, I think it might have been the Miami Nation guys yesterday. They put their business cards on the top of all the urinals. So when
That's
everyone was
good.
going to the restroom, they're looking up the ref codes, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, man. It's sick, dude. I miss
saw
you, bro.
I
I
saw
miss you.
Bryce with the QR code on his shirt. That was nice.
Yeah, dude, Bryce's
Yeah.
shirt was insane. He's got the PFP on the front, QR on the back. He means business. Also, Bryce came, he pulled up with a stack, I swear to God, this thick of racing forms. I think he might have hit 5 bets in a row today. 5
Yeah, I
bets in
saw
a
he
row.
was hitting
So
all
he's
the
crushing it, man. He's crushing it.
Oh, where is he?
Let's fucking go.
Look at that cigar.
I brought it. You want one?
You brought? Yeah, I love it.
Why can't I find Bryce's?
All right, buddy. I'm gonna head out and let you continue your stream. I just wanted to come say hello, man.
Peace
I
out,
hope
brother.
you have a good one, and I placed a bet for DeStables on Doorknock to win.
Oh, baby.
So that's the horse for DeStables, Doorknock, horse number 1. If we win outright, that's $8,000. And yeah, Dom at the club on me, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, man. Have a good day. We'll see you guys later. DeStables
Yep.
on top.
Peace.
Dom at the club for
Man. You ain't getting that content anywhere else. Live at the Kentucky Derby. Let me go back to sharing my screen. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even figure out how to share the stream quick enough. I wanted to post it in the photo finish chat. I couldn't figure it out. This shouldn't be this hard. Oh, here we go. Copy. I don't know if people can look back at the stream, but yeah, just had Aaron live live at the First Turn Club. Tune into the stream. Letting us know he did place a wager for DeStables on a 20-1 shot. I don't know how it's gonna go. I do have up actually. Oh, did I lose it when I was resetting? Yeah, let me pull that up. DeStables has our 3 Superfecta tickets. Where do I find that? It's in Discord. Let me pull it up real quick. We have 2 that, I mean, I don't know anything. But I think, is this gonna work? But I think 2 of these are okay. Which ones was I happy with? Oh yeah, not even happy with, but so we have this one. So the favorites, the 2 favorites, Fierceness is 17, and what's the 2? I forget what the 2 horses. Sierra Leone. They are the 2 favorites currently, and this was a couple days ago that they posted this, but I think this is still pretty straightforward compared to today. So we have 17, 2, and then 4 and 17. So Fierceness winning this ticket and Fierceness coming in second on this ticket. The 4 is also in play, Catching Freedom, open at 8-1. I think that was third favorite. So I mean, that's not a bad ticket either. But then obviously Superfecta is pretty damn hard to hit. Um, and so if you got, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I unfortunately can't mint these. Well, I can mint them, but I can't win the prize. For some reason, New York is restricted, and I am in New York. So yeah, so in a partnership or um, yeah, basically a partnership with Coinbase Wallet and Base Chain, Photo Finish got they set up these Superfecta tickets, and I forget how many total there are. I think it's all the combinations that can be hit of the Superfecta. You can go and each person can mint three tokens to your wallet, and then once you go, you need a little bit of base ETH in order to mint those as gas fees. And then once you do that, you can go. Oh, did I lose? Oh, I lost it. Let me go to news. Superfecta ticket. Yeah. So then once you mint it into your Coinbase wallet, then you can bring it over onto Photo Finish's site. You connect your wallet, and then it reveals the four numbers that you get. So yeah, that's how. So we have 17, 2, 3, 14. Which is 3 and the 14. Yeah, there's 20 to 1, and then I think the 14 is 31. Yeah. I mean, that's why it's so tough. It's like, great. These two are the two that you want, almost 1, 2. And then 3, 4, it's like, oof, you got to just hope for the best. But yeah, so we got those going. I mean, I forget what the number was. I saw it this morning. I think it was like 40% were minted, so 60% not minted yet of the Superfecta tickets. So there's a chance that, I mean, it seems like, I don't know, it seems like there's a bigger chance that it's not going to hit than it's going to hit. Or at least it's going to hit, but someone might not have that ticket minted. Yeah, and then Aaron informed us that he's got $400 for DeStables on door knock, 20 to 1 out of the one slot. That'll be interesting. I don't know whether. Let's see. No, I can't root for the one. You got to root for the Superfecta. 100,000 crown compared to 8,000 in winnings. I mean, 8,000 is nice. I mean, I think we would put that right to an S plus Philly or something. I mean, yeah, I think that would be the best move. Put it right to an LD, S plus Philly. Just get us situated for the future Kentucky Derbies. Yeah. So we got our Superfectas. We got the Superfectas as a whole. Oops. I do want to go on. Just looking at this one. I'll keep this pulled up. We were doing the full reveals. That's right. Let me post this in one more spot. Oh, did I even get the link? Oh, here we go. All right, so Buoyant Fancy, not a bad reveal. S minus speed, which is always, I mean, speed is nice at left turf, and it's two non 101s. Bergeron has, let's see how many offspring he has actually. Oh, Bitcoin Maxi, isn't this our horse? This was the S minus roll up. This was the A and the A plus. It rolled up. Yeah, this one's interesting. So we have another Colt out of Bergeron, which, I mean, this one I'm excited for because it only has 111, just 9924, 9924, 9925, 925. and Bergeron. Yeah, I'm excited for that one too. Where were we now? But yeah, so I mean, really, especially at this grade, I don't know. I mean, obviously people are trying to breed up above this, but I think it could be useful. Get some lower grade bloodlines coming up. Plus stat reviews. All right, posted that in there. Where's my? There we go. All right, cool. So we got Boy and Fancy done. All right, so now we get to the S- level. This is a 3-year-old filly. It's got lower expectations blood, which is DeStables stud S plus, and Supernova. So this was from a Gen 0 S- filly that we have. Went to Solar Storm, so non 1 of 1 S-. Sorry, just checking on the Derby race. Supernova, S- non 1 of 1 S temper, with lower expectations. Horse was pretty competitive as a sprinter. 4, 5, and 6, like pretty consistent. Obviously some low points, but pretty consistent as a sprinter. Tried to race her for the sprints, the Twinspire sprint, and qualifier for it. Unfortunately, did not have the luck that we needed. Did not get the performances. We got a 76 on yielding at 4. Yeah, just not what we needed to be able to qualify for it. So now she will be getting retired. 7.5 preference, S- filly, 2 1 of 1s, 9924, 9923. Let's see what we got. I'm expecting there's going to be some type of wick in here. Let's see. It makes sense. I mean, so it's S- with, so 1 roll down with the finish, which lines up. And then S heart and S plus start. I mean, I'll take that. Pretty good preferences. I'll take it. This is not a bad stat reveal at all. Especially since it's, I mean, obviously was a sprinter, and stats align with that. If only could have got speed up there. But I mean, let's look at this, how it actually rolled out. What is it? S plus start. The heart rolled up. That's what I've been seeing. The lower expectations offspring seem to have pretty strong heart. So this heart gene is pretty strong in lower expectations babies. And then start, I mean, it's the SS minus with the A plus. Pretty good. I'll take that. Oh, we'll do Fountain to Win last. All right, so we have some fillies that we tried to race for left turf sprints. This horse seemed like it was a lot better as a 2-year-old than it was a 3-year-old. Some strong 5 furlong performances, so tried to keep it going with those. going into the left turf majors, but no luck. I think this is, yeah, Society Dupree and Mars. Let's see what we got here. Oof. Yeah, that's brutal. Yay, temper. S plus speed, S plus speed, S plus heart. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Super inconsistent. What are the fleet figures? I mean, yeah. Gradual incline up to 6, and then right when it got to 7, it just stung. See, like, it had some really strong performances at 4. But I mean, yeah. Field doesn't really matter. Field had no effect on it. Oh, yeah. I guess this horse did qualify, actually, for the sprint and just ran absolutely terribly. Yeah, we had 3 in this race. This season's Harbor Classic Sprint. Stays in Vegas, a filly, which we are retiring next. A colt, Stacy's Fourth Rock, came in. So Stays in Vegas came in 4th. Stacy's Fourth Rock came in 8th, and Dark Side of Mars. So I mean, if that's the worst reveal of all of them, I'll be happy. S plus speed, S plus heart, and then just a temper. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. 1 of 1 Gen 0. The S minus temper, A plus temper. Definitely a chance for an A in there. It's unfortunate. Could have been a really good sprinter. Alright, hold on. Let me bring up a Twitter page that we can scroll on. Oh yeah, here's our Aaron post. Aaron going 20-1 on door knock. If you guys want to watch this back, Aaron was live from the First Turn Club. Got Ian on camera, got Fleetwood, got High Octane. I saw Eddie pop his head in from Pocono. There were a lot of the OGs were popping around, hanging out, enjoying the races together. All right. So where was I? Stays in Vegas. So I mean, we just show. This is a really nice horse. So what happens in Vegas is a non-1 of 1. So we have a couple fillies from this same breed, our non-1 of 1 side of ranch with Blood Moon. We have an S version of this, Girl Next Door, that has a really nice stat profile. And happened in Vegas, unfortunately, stayed in S minus, but had this S plus temper, which was really nice, especially for left turf. Haven't seen too many of those really high temper rolls, at least in left turf. So the nice thing about Stays in Vegas is, well, there's a couple things in my opinion. For left turf, it's a really good sprinter, or it was a competitive sprinter, I should say, where sprinters are uncommon, and I wouldn't even expect it from this combination of stud and mare. I wouldn't really expect a sprinter. But Slow Gary is also nice because he's the only Gen 0 left turf soft with S temper. The rest of them have S minus. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a pretty nice temper roll here. Yeah, look at these. These are crazy. So this horse obviously came 4th in the Harbor Classic Sprint. I forget where that was. And was a competitive sprinter. I mean, 4 and 5, very competitive, good fleet figures. Let's go to this chart. Yeah, I mean, it only missed the podium once at 4 furlongs out of 16 races. I mean, it's pretty decent. I know left turf fields are usually smaller, but still, it was pretty solid. And so there's only one of one in here, 9924, and um, it should have a bunch of potential studs to go to. Retiring with the 77 fleet figure, pretty impressive. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that is pretty much what I could expect from that one. Like I said, the temper, I mean, it's not really that surprising. S- with S plus temper, the breeding reports all show the temper is like it's pretty consistent in its passing off to the offspring, passing down to the offspring. So we got S plus and S, stayed in S plus here. And then speed, I mean, that indicates why it's good at 4 and 5. S plus speed. So yeah, this one's gonna have a bunch of possibilities, and hopefully we'll be able to breed in this speed with this one. We get another one. Let's see, retired filly. I lost all my filters the other day. I don't know what happened, if it was Chrome or something, but all the filters are gone. So I'm trying to. I'll be doing those throughout the stream. Yeah, we have Babe. So this is our other. What do we got? Stays in Vegas and Babe. So Babe is from an A plus mare, non one of one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just saw this. Neptune got Lacey sold Neptune. And so we have non one of one here, A plus, went to Scuba. So we have this one with only one of one, and there's a bunch of S pluses that this horse can breed to, which is nice. And it's got this SS minus speed, which I think I might be wrong now, but I think I looked at it last season. It was the only SS minus speed at left turf. Might be saying it wrong, but to me, this is a pretty good combination of stats for a sprinter. Yeah, it was 4, 5, 6. Like that's where it performed best. And so you got the speed, the heart, and the temper. And we'll be able to breed this. Who'd we go to? We went to Mecca, and then I think this season we're going to Something Spooky. Is that the name? Something Spooky. Let me check real quick. Something. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, Something Spooky's got the SS speed. So we're gonna go Babe to Something Spooky, and hope that we just can hammer in that speed at left turf, because this was a really nice reveal. I mean, based on what I can deduce, the stamina and finish should not matter at 4 and 5 furlongs. So these two shouldn't really matter that they're low. Just go and hammer home these speed, heart, and temper stats. Where was I? So yeah, we got Babe and then Days in Vegas. Yeah, this speed and temper. Heart, unfortunately, a little low. But I mean, I don't know. It performed pretty well in the big race, in the Harbor Classic Sprint. So like, it's tough to say. Maybe it's close to an S minus and doesn't really have that big of an effect on it, or maybe it could have run better. Were we close in this race? What was it? Quarter second off. Yeah, Slipper Ringer. That horse had a great season. Absolutely crushed it. And then the S minus Brados. Trident Park's got a bunch of killers. 24 to 1. Hey, getting up there. Fine with that. All right, so Stays in Vegas, retire. Oof. Now we got our S plus. We got Founds of Wayne. Time for some breeding. just crossed 20 wins the other day. I don't know how many horses we've had done that in our stable, but it seems like there's not that many. So 20 wins is always really nice. This horse has earned us quite a bit. Came in second in the Harbor Classic. I think that was the season that Minka won it and Doughboy. Let's see. I mean, this horse has been just so competitive for a long time. Yeah, Harbor Classic. Second place in the Harbor Classic. A couple of seasons ago now. I don't know what season this is. January 27th. Oh my god, that was already January. So yeah, 4 seasons ago probably. Yeah, we had Fountains of Wayne. Fountains of Wayne started to make his push. There's a great clip. The Doughboy and Zook stream. Why not us? Why not us? I'm just gonna skip this one to the end, at least close to the end. Yeah, Fountains of Wayne starts to make his push like right here on the outside, and I thought he was gonna be able to push for the win, but then Minka down on the inside just outlasted him. Both were tracking pretty similarly here, and it looks like oh, and then bam, just nothing. Minka just finished through. So yeah, another one going to get retired. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good in like 9 and 10 really. Got some wins a little bit longer, but mostly 9 and 10. Bloodline. This is an in-house one. Stacy's mom, W. Dupree, 9924, 9925. I don't really know what I'm expecting here. I think there's going to be stamina, and I mean, it's probably going to look pretty similar to Duppy. Maybe like a nice wick somewhere. I don't know. Like, let's look at the other left turf. Oh, yeah, I lost all my filters. Great. Left. Delete. Direction. Left. Turf. So the other S pluses, I mean, there's not that many of them at left turf. Obviously, everyone knows Can. Can was and probably is still the GOAT. This is just like an insane stat profile. Something spooky, like we just talked about, the SS speed. Morpheus was, I think, the first S plus to hit the stud barn a long time ago. Yeah, so I mean, these are all like, there's at least some, all of them have one above S plus, right? Yeah, all of them have at least one stat above S plus. So like, you got to expect almost a wick to SS minus on some stat. I don't know which one it'll be. But yeah, crossed the million mark. I think he's our second highest earner. Highest earner? Let me check. Total race earnings, highest, lowest. No, second highest. Miss Jackson, still the GOAT. Track Phantom, just crossed 20 wins. I think the fastest we've had. She's probably going to take over number 1 eventually. Retire horse. Let's see what we got. Yep, I mean, makes sense. 1 above S plus. Got the SS minus stamina. S plus start, and then S plus finish. A heart, I mean, again, lower heart roll, but it seems like, at least the last 2 that we looked at, the heart was lower, and I think the lowest of both of them, and they competed in a major. Obviously, it's left turf major, where population's a bit thinner at the top, and if you have one of these really strong Gen 0 fillies, you're at a bit of an advantage, but I mean, still, the stats are the same across all the horses. Lowest stat roll is heart, but still competed in majors. I don't know, what were the prices of all these other horses? I guess we gotta figure that out tonight. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. All right. Let me actually go back. I'm gonna screenshot this. I am actually going to take I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute. Where was I? All right. What the hell is going on here? So I'm actually going to check this first and make sure I don't want this. Grade, highest, lowest. Let me make sure all the fillies I have to retire. I have retired female. Track Phantom. I'm going to keep racing her. I can't convince myself not to. Just been way too strong of a horse. I mean, it might be worthwhile. And like we do have an in-house stud for her. Obviously has used the 3 big one-of-ones at left turf. She's been such a competitive racer. It's like hard to want to take her off the track when you know there's pretty limited stud availability, at least at the archetype. Who do we have? Let me duplicate. Our in-house option that we have, stud next door. Oh, remove all. So stud next door, non one-of-one. Girl next door, which is our, like I said, that same combination of breed that we had done a bunch of times and got a lot of fillies from. This is the S version of that filly, and we went to One Eye Blind, left dirt soft, non one-of-one, and stayed left turf soft, half star turf, and then got this SS stamina. So he got some breeds last season, a couple out of house, and then a couple that we did ourselves. Did Run Around Sue, which is the mother of Track Phantom. So we did that last season. We'll see how those reveals go on Monday. It'll definitely be interesting because that SS stamina is pretty strong in the breeding reports. And yeah, we could retire and have an in-house option, but I mean, it's just so competitive on the track. I'm assuming that this SS minus heart and finish, it's got to be lined up pretty well between these two on Track Phantom. But yeah, I can't find a reason to retire it just yet. It's an absolute money printer for us. I'm sure the foals will be just as valuable, but winning expensive races is fun. We got this, I think, was it tomorrow night? Let's see. Open the race, yeah. Ooh, we got 5 competitors. Let's go. Unfortunately, left turf, some of these high entry fee races get canceled, or at least they have been recently with Crown down a little bit. But yeah, so this one's tomorrow at midnight Eastern. 35K entry fee, 5 horses, should be pretty good. All right. So this was the 3-year-old fillies. Retired. Okay. All the 3-year-old fillies done. Unfortunately, can't do 2-year-olds today. 2-year-old fillies. Yeah, Cleared for Takeoff is definitely going to be an interesting one. We're going to retire. I think we're going to retire her. She's been a little inconsistent. Has had some really good races throughout her career, but also has had some really bad races. Yielding, obviously, just have these really crazy fleet figures at 4 and 5, 6, a little bit less, but got some wins. Just not really consistent. Like those first 4 races were like, oh wow, you can make this much real quick on a 2-year-old, and then has flattened off quite a bit since then. 8 stars though. It's in-house DeStables. Yeah, no hard feelings. S plus start, S plus speed, which is kind of showing so far. And Max Verstappen and Satoshi seem to have those nice start wicks. So it's not surprising that 4 and 5 are the jam right now. Oh yeah, then we have some other horses that I think can be competitive for some majors. Classic Dreaming seems to like 10. Double Time is a long distance. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Got to decide what 2-year-old fillies we want to retire by Monday. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, so Kentucky Derby. Virtual Kentucky Derby, not real Kentucky Derby. Real Kentucky Derby, unfortunately I can't watch the races on here, or I would be. Oh, this sucks. This race gonna cancel. Oh, here's another one we were talking about. But yeah, so we have the virtual Kentucky Derby streaming tonight, late night, after the real Kentucky Derby. So we got the whole card here. Unfortunately, we have no horses in any of these races. Don't have a left dirt sprinter. Can't get, at least one that would be competitive. Bluegrass, I think, is right turf. Yep. Don't have any right turf yet. Mint Julep. Long distance right turf. Red River is a juvenile 6. Maybe. Let me get another drink. I'm gonna pull up my notes. Juveniles. Left dirt. What was the distance again? It was 6. This horse, it should be a sprinter. You'd think off of this. So this is Excitable Boy and Margarita, S plus speed only. And then going with the SS minus speed. It's been all right. It's been pretty consistent. Hasn't had really any terrible races, but hasn't really been a super winner either. I don't know. I don't think that horse can do it. What else do we have? Super low. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Do this. Yeah, 4 furlongs. Oh, it does have 1-6. Yeah, damn. Maybe it's got a shot. But it hasn't even podium. How did it? Wait, what? It's got 2 races at 6, and one was a 74 off the podium. What? 6. 74 off the podium. Yeah, I gotta look at this one. Lost to an S minus. What? What did the S minus run? See, it's got to be its highest fleet figure. 80. Wait. Its highest 6 rolling is 75. Are they all right next to each other? I think I got too many photo finish tabs open. Oh, here we go. So this is 6. I mean, this was the race that it ran a 74, its highest fleet figure, but it didn't place. It must have just been a pretty fast time from the field. I came in 5th. I don't know. It seems pretty crazy that that's its highest fleet figure. I don't really know if I can trust that. I mean, it is a free entry, though. Can it even get in? I never know if you don't try. Didn't even get in. Yeah. Game made the decision for me. I'm not too upset about that. Yeah, where's our financials? I like how it tells you that it was refunded even before you entered it. That's funny. All right, so yeah, where is it? So that was Red River, and then let me open these 3. I have the racing cards open, but I don't have those open yet. All right, so Twin Spire Sprint. So we got the 3 majors of the day. We got the Sprint, the Gallop, and the Derby. And unfortunately, we have no horses in it. Had a couple horses in qualifying that got that muted just in time. So yeah. Sprint, we got 20 horses. Got some S minuses in here. We couldn't even qualify an S. What's ended up fast. So I mean, I know that we don't have a quality left dirt firm sprinter right now, and I don't. Yeah, we definitely don't have a left dirt firm sprinter, and even the left dirt softs weren't that competitive this 3-year-old crop. But obviously, seeing a lot of these familiar faces in here, a bunch of drops. Yeah, shout out to Drop, just getting all these qualifiers in. Obviously, GVG, got Eddie in here, Pocono. Got Brood Barnes. Shout out to Brood Barnes. Or Brood Bones, sorry. But yeah, where do we get the sprint? What's the early money on? Who's a big favorite? Lemon Royale. Ooh, 80 fleet figure. 10 wins, 26 races. Yeah. I mean, definitely looks like it's... Wow. Running 8. Was this a 2-year-old? I think this was before the end of last season. They're running 87 and 88 at 4 furlongs as a 2-year-old. It seems like it really likes 4. And 5 is like 5 is just basically its second best distance, but it's just crushing it. Lemon Royale is a favorite. Little set got some money on it. I saw one other horse had good money. Not really. Damn. Yeah, so far Lemon Royale is up. Heavy favorite. I'm just going to scroll through the card real quick. This is PFL DRF. This is a super useful tool for wagering in this game. Shout out to Liberty Tree, who has constantly made updates on this to make it even more similar, or as close as possible to the real daily racing form. It's super useful for betting. Just got to get used to being able to read it. So let's see. I'm going to just look through basically these horses, their qualifying races real quick, and just see how they did during the qualifying and how they do with the distance. So we got a Palinor and Lucy Wood. Pretty good at the distance. 2 wins, 1 place at 5 during the qualifiers. Only ran 4s. Came in first. Yeah, it was right there with Lemon Royale. First, second, and third in its qualifiers. I mean, average 77 fleet figure. It's gotta have a chance. I mean, it's gotta have a chance. Second press. It's another Eddie horse. Damn. All right, Eddie's got the 1 and 2, and I was just looking at this horse quick. This horse is 33% win percentage at 4, 5 places. So win place show 75%. Olive, Lucy, and Dozer. What was it? Second, 7th. This horse has a ton of earnings. 5 seems like it's distance. 4 got to yielding though. But yeah. Really consistent, got a ton of 81s. Horse definitely competitive. GVG, ton of 23 races at 5. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Got 5 wins. How to do during its qualifiers. 5 furlong soft came in 5th. 5 furlong fast came in 1st with an 83. Seems like it's got some pretty up and down there. But I mean, has one on fast and one on qualifier. 5 furlongs fast. That's a condition of the race, so can't ignore that. Pelin Noir Dark Roast. Fortunately, it's no wins at the distance. A pretty good fleet figure, and good on fast, but just none at the distance yet. So definitely got to keep that in mind. Qualifiers, it wasn't up there, at least in the top 3. 8th, 9th, 8th. Yeah, that's a tough one. Juicy Crown, 1 win at 5. Pretty good on fast. Qualifiers, a first, and then 12th and 6th. Like that one on 4. Yeah, but they're all on 4. He's got any wins on 5? Not recently. Came in 2nd on 5, but one of the DeStables horses. I believe he's all left dirt soft. I mean, he might have left dirt firm, but I only see him left dirt soft. It's a good S-, sired by a former Kentucky Derby champ, but got a win here. Yeah, 5 furlongs is the distance, but has not been tested on fast. 1 race and ran a really bad time or a really bad fleet figure fast. Navigator, left dirt firm. Another Palinor Fields, past Derby champ. No wins at 5. 1 out of 10, 10% chance it's going to win on fast. 10%, not a 10% chance it's going to win on fast. 10% history on winning on fast. GVG, another one. Olympia Rising, Olympia, S-, and Morningwood. 2 wins. Got 39% at 5. Win place shown. 25% win percentage. How to do in the qualifiers. A second. That's all. On 5. Doesn't seem like 5. Double Cup Java. Left Dirt Soft. Sired by Yaya. Jumped up in A to an S-. It's soft. I'm just gonna write that one off. Indoor Swimmer. Left Dirt Soft. Not really been tested at 5 or fast. Written off. Left Dirt Firm. Rosa Zion and Cherry Baby. Interesting. S+. Damn to S. Rosa Zion. Hasn't done that great at 5. Left Dirt Firm though. How to do during the qualifiers. Just off the board. Did this win one? I don't know if this is a qualifier. It seems like it is. Yeah, won one at 5. So, interesting. It's got 1 win and it was in a qualifier. Wow. 1 win, all off the board. Was this a qualifier? It was. Got a win in a qualifier, as it's only 5 for a long win. Interesting. Very interesting. Wouldn't expect that. Wing Seraph, Left Dirt Soft. This LDS to an LDF. Ding Dong Duchess and Rocket Cash Shell. Pretty good win place show percentage at 5. Fast has not done well on fast. Half star soft. Qualifiers, it won a Left Dirt Sloppy 6 furlong, and then 3rd on Yielding and off the board on Good. Edit Me Out Please, Left Dirt Soft, S-. Edit Me Out Please came in 3rd during the qualifier. None on fast. Don't think it's got a chance. None on fast. Left Dirt Soft. That's LBO. Shamrock, 15. Got a couple wins on fast. 1 win on 5 furlongs. Qualifiers, 5. Came in 8th. Yeah. It had 1 good race, the 4 furlong Yielding. But besides that, Chrome Heart, 0 wins on 5, 2 wins on fast. Won a qualifier at 6. Oh yeah, it's from Polychrome. Interesting. Luminoso, no wins at 5. Qualifiers, it did well. Had a 4th on Left Dirt. Oh yeah, this is a firm horse. Had a 2nd on Sloppy. Interesting. But yeah, 5 doesn't seem. Maybe a win place show. Moon Boy. No wins on 5. No, none fast. No races on 5 almost. So Left Dirt. Oh, this is lower expectations. Rooting for the lower expectations, but Victory Lap. A 2nd place in its 1st on Left Dirt Sloppy. And then the current favorite, yeah, I mean, it's Maxley figure, that 88 that we were looking at. 5 furlong. It's like all. I mean, it seems like a very strong horse, but I don't know if it's like the sure thing. It might be. It just seems like it likes 4 more than 5. Yeah, I mean, the win percentage is 39%. That'll be a good race. definitely. So then we got the Gallop. What do we got as an early favorite here? Juice Bias, the one. Kind of GVG. That's what I was looking at before. No, he's got the Super Juice post. This is for the actual Derby. GVG is just that elite. Oh, I'm looking at the Derby. All right, so who's got money on him so far? The 1, the 3, waking up Jerez. I remember Jerez on the track. That was a good horse. 7, High Hopes. Definitely seen that horse on the leaderboard quite a bit. And 13, Crystal Queen. Did see this one. I was looking at it just briefly. Out of Wasabi. Yielding. Left dirt, yielding. 8 furlongs. So this horse is the favorite. It's got 2 wins during qualifiers, and that's all it raced. Took its 2 wins to the bank. All it needed was 2 qualifying. Might even be one of the highest qualifiers. 8 furlongs, 3 wins, 4. Yeah. 84% win place show percentage. Definitely a strong horse. Did we say the 2 out of Big Brain? Oh, right. Nobody's really betting on that one. Oh, it's a soft. What was it? But it's yielding. It's a half-star soft. So this is probably Swift Sapphire's left dirt firm to an left dirt soft. So I mean, yielding can't really be ruled out there. During its qualifiers, it had a second or a first and a third on soft and sloppy. Yielding, it's been okay on yielding for sure. It likes 8 furlongs. Jerez, this was a horse that had money on it. Jerez, the S Plus with Morningwood. Left dirt firm. Qualifiers, it came in second and 4th. But yeah, that was it. 8 furlongs. Doesn't seem to like yielding too much, but I mean, it had okay fleet figures there. But Vapor Trail, Rose of Zion had a first place in the qualifiers at 7. Not been good at 8 or yielding. That not even really tested at 8. Standing Water out of Grape Syndicate. Qualifiers, 2nd and 1st. So I mean, pretty decent. Yielding, it came in 10th out of 14 at 8. So this was probably a pretty accurate representation of the Derby field. Came in 8th. Quibsmo, been pretty good at 8. Pretty good in qualifiers, 2nd and 3rd. Or 2nd and 1st. 8 left dirt yielding came in 1st. Interesting. S plus and S plus. Oh, this is an S plus. Quibsmo. High Hopes. This was one that had money on it. 2 wins during qualifiers at 6 and 7. Was that the Gallup qualifier? A win in a show at 8 out of 3 races. Repetitious. A bunch of seconds here. Holy smokes. This horse likes hitting the podium. 3 wins on yielding. It's left dirt soft. Another lower expectations. I hope these lower expectations horses do great. Imperator, no wins on yielding. Got some win place show. Equity on 8. Hybrid Mind, nothing on yielding. A first in qualifying on sloppy. Yeah, to left dirt soft. Smoky Sprint. Pretty damn good on yielding. Pretty good. Smoky Sprint off first and a second in qualifying. Or no, this wasn't qualifying. So a first in qualifying. Got him in. Crystal Queen, this horse had money on it. Oh, yeah, that's why. 6 wins at 8. An S minus with the Talk Derby to me. S. Qualifying. Are these the only 2 qualifiers? Came in 5th and 1st. 8 left dirt yielding came in 5th. And then 8 left dirt fast won. They're really strong. Yeah, its wins were really good. Muddy Cup out of JPEG Lord. Got a 2nd. And that's all it qualified on. 1 win at 8, none at yielding. Pioneer Pollen, pretty good on yielding. 1 win on 8. Meme season, Meme Girl, nice filly. Lucy Drews, 4 wins at 8. What did it do in qualifying? 2nd, 3rd. 2nd and 3rd, meh. Not that great of fleet figures there, even in its good races. Sunshine Scooter, 4 wins at 8. Left dirt firm. Whispering Wind, left dirt soft. It's a YSM S minus. Tons of this horse has got a 51% win percentage. Spread Eagle, it's at A plus filly that they have. That's just a monster. Breeder and Freckles. So there's some Eclipse blood even in there, and it's not even their horse. Qualifying, it came in 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Racing the sprint qualifiers and then the gallop qualifiers. Got it entered for the gallop. At 8, it's got 1 win in 2 places. So pretty good so far. But it's a soft on yielding. It's only got 1 win on soft, or 1 win on yielding. Quiet Confidence, Soma, S plus, 8 furlong. It's only got 1 win on yielding. And then last but not least, Bashful. No wins on 8, none on yielding. What we got going on here? Oh yeah, so I'll show that in a second. So yeah, now we're on to the Derby, the virtual Kentucky Derby. Let me actually click back. Oh. We got the real Derby. What time is this race coming up on? 6. I think it's at 6:57. So like 2.5 hours from now, Kentucky. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours from now till the main race of the night. DeStables has some equity on door knock. I have the 1 slot, a long shot, but we also got our superfecta tickets, which hopefully everyone in photo finish is minting and excited about because that's 100,000 crown on the line. Who doesn't like that? But almost more importantly than the 150th real Kentucky Derby is the virtual Kentucky Derby. Sorry, I'm just watching this latest Kentucky Derby race that went off. I wish I could tell you which number it is. I've been too ingrained in the stream. Got a nice white horse out in front. Whatever race it is, there's a nice white horse in front. So the virtual Kentucky Derby, there's a couple horses that I've become almost too familiar losing to. So interesting. Arrow of Time, 80 fleet figures. Sheesh. Left dirt soft. It is sloppy, I believe. Yeah. See this bloodline real quick. Interesting. So you got that S plus finish, S plus temper in Neva. Wow. This is a really nice filly. Eight-star left dirt soft with a 6.5-star left dirt firm. Now that's interesting. Only got one race at 10. It's unyielding. Oh my goodness. Wow. And it's getting bet up. Ooh. Damn. Got GVG's horse right behind it. That's the one that I'm about to show. And then almost a horse. I don't want to say we're rooting for it, but this horse, DeFi Bookie Stables, came in, made a big statement, purchasing some really nice fillies. Cosmic Rose, one of them. S filly, left dirt firm, 1-star firm, with that S plus stamina. He wanted to compete in the Derby as fast as possible, and I think this was their first breed with it. Yep. So, first breed they went to are lower expectations, and we haven't been able to get a distance horse out of lower expectations, so it's awesome that they were able to with this S plus stamina. And the horse really likes 10 furlongs, 10, 11 furlongs. It is 1-star firm, but does have some, it does have some soft genes in there. Observatory, that is a really good horse. And OEB. Let's take a look at this card real quick. Oh yeah, before I even do that, I saw this post from GVG, and then there's a new account that I saw, Hidden Hunting. He's been making some really good video edits of photo finish races and horse, like highlighting individual horses or their individual wins. Yeah, didn't get the track conditions. I feel that. Derby has ran over 10 furlongs. Super Juice, who's in the race, 33% of the time winner, 66% podium at 10. He's pretty damn good. And then yeah, I'll show this video. I don't know how the sound is. I don't really like a soundboard on this thing. I'll mute this real quick. I'll mute that music. Or I don't want this to be too loud. Let me preface this. This is the countdown. So we made this video the other day, and it previewed basically the Kentucky Derby, and some of the horses that were the highest qualifiers, and it's just a pretty sick video. Let's let this play. I don't know what it is, whether it's the music and the video altogether, but damn, Aaron. Yeah, I do wish we were racing as well, but obviously highlighted Debt Collector that we were just looking at, Super Juice, which we had the GVG tweet about, a lot of really strong horses in this race. Yeah, Hidden Hunting has been producing some really good videos. Where's the other one? Where even is he? He's somewhere in. Is this England? Or sorry, Britain? Or is this Australia? I can't tell. But yeah, then he made this really sweet video just for Debt Collector. So that was the first video I saw from Hidden Hunting, and this is the one just for Debt Collector. Smart horse. Yeah, shout out DeFi Bookie Stables. Shout out Hidden Hunting for the videos. I I completely agree with Poseidon. I watched it many times over because just a sweet video. Yeah, so he's going out and he's finding. I'm pretty sure those are all Australian races. Um, he finds the race replays and the audio soundtracks from those races with whatever horse wins it, and just mashes it up with the photo finish races and makes a really cool edit. Seems like every horse name possible in photo finish has already been done in Australia. So yeah, those are exciting to watch. I don't know if I saw any other posts about Derby contenders. Those were the only two that I saw. Was it Super Juice and then Debt Collector. I know this horse is very quality. Dark Rose. Saw this in qualifiers a bunch. Ton of earnings. Woo! And it likes a distance. Hey, can't be. And it's from a Derby champ. This hopefully. I mean, YSM. They got that type of luck. They bred the horse in house. They sold the horse, and it won the Derby. And they have not won a Derby. And they have the pieces to win the Derby. And I feel like they should have already. But somehow they keep selling the winners. I think Dark Rose. I mean, it is sloppy, right? Yeah, it could be the YSM winner. It would be pretty crazy. Sorry, just responding to a Discord message. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run through these real quick, take a peek at all of them. So we got Left Dirt Sloppy. This is the virtual Kentucky Derby. Yeah, this is a big race, obviously. $8,000 purse on the line. I think it's 8,000. Can do math. I can still do math. 8,000. So True Blue is Ion. Seems like it likes 10, but has not been good on Sloppy as a left dirt firm. But I mean, it does like 10. Breedock from Breeder K. I think that's a left dirt soft That's the S minus. Left dirt soft with Pellinor. Left dirt firm. No wins on 10. 3 shows. It's all right on sloppy. I mean, 1 race on sloppy, so pretty untested. Observatory. This is Royal Sight. 2 S minuses. Royal Sight and Eclipse made the S a really high preference S. 8 preferences. How to do in its qualifiers. Observatory second. Really? Only a second? 1 win at 10, 4 on sloppy. Tears Don't Fall, 1.5 star firm, 3 wins at 10. Qualifiers. Came in 4th and a 2nd. 10 left dirt fast. A 4th on left dirt soft. 2 wins on sloppy. So 1.5 stars firm, still getting wins on sloppy. Dark Rose that we are just looking at. First, second in qualifiers. What's the source at right now? Oh, it's. Did I miss this one earlier when we were looking at? No, I think I might have. Yeah, Dark Rose. I mean, it seems like it should have value. 8-1. I think there's value there at 8-1. I am not the photo finish better that Doughboy is, or that some of these other guys are. But I feel like that horse is value there. 76 fleet figure. It's been racing pretty consistent. Yeah, 5 wins on sloppy, 5 places. Definitely got a chance. Nephilim, S, left dirt soft, 8.5 preferences. Holy smoke. 3 wins out of 15 appearances. 9 win place shows out of 15 at 10. 25% win percentage on sloppy. Nephilim raced against Dark Rose a couple times. Came in 3rd, right behind Dark Rose. I'm going to look at this one real quick. What was it? Eclipse. So Pooties is a prior Derby champ. 9. It seems like 9 might be its preference, but 10 is it gets some better relative times on. 10 left her itself. They won this one. This is a qualifier? No, it's just a regular race. Race against Fig, who's race against Fig. Damn. I mean, you can't like rule that race out. I mean, that's an important race. What was that? 4 days ago. Race against Fig was in this race. Dark Rose was in this race. Yeah, just those. That's funny. 3 3-year-olds. Heavy Rains 4. Yeah. And that horse got to be considered. Debt Collector, obviously we watched a video of. Unfortunately, weather turned against it. Lower expectations on 1 star soft. Cosmic Rose, strong horse, strong filly. Debt Collector first, 3rd. 2-1. Wait, so it hasn't raced much on sloppy, but it won 2 qualifiers on soft against other horses in the field. Yeah, that's tough. And we showed it. It likes the distance. It's got no issue with the distance. That S plus down is definitely prevalent from the mother in Debt Collector. I think it's got a chance. I mean, yeah, it's tough because it has those 2 qualifier wins. 2 qualifier wins and a 3rd on fast, but then it went sloppy. So this is the exact conditions of the race, and lost to Tears Don't Fall and Fig, who are in the race as well. Yeah, I mean, could just be a little too off condition for it. Chin Music, 1 star firm, No races on Sloppy. No wins, places, or shows on Sloppy as a 1.5 star firm. Jamalaya came in second, and fifth and 10th. Don't think he can do it on Sloppy. Got no locker. 8.5 preference, left dirt soft, S minus. Seems to obviously likes the slop. 1, 2, and 3. S minus though. Gonna be tough for it. Could be a win play show candidate. Spider Bear. No race on Sloppy is a 2.5 pref firm. Only 1 win on 10. Elvis in the Sky, another past Derby champ as a sire, a soulmates. 2 wins in its last 2 races. So it raced, and it got the 1.5 star soft, or half star soft. Let's see this one. Yeah, like it's got some wins all across. Elvis, past Derby champ, Lucy in the Sky. So it's a left dirt firm filly or mare. Going with the left dirt soft. Let's see the fleets. Probably 9. But sloppy. I mean, yeah, these sloppy fleets are poor. 73 and 68. Rogue Star, left dirt soft. Another one out of Elvis. Second and the first. Left dirt soft came in first. I don't think that one should be ruled out. 10, 11, 12. It seems like 12 the most, but a huge win right away. Holy smokes. 5th race. Damn. 10's got its highest fleets, though. I see this a lot, though, even with the long distance races. It seems like 12, they get lower fleet figures, even if they run faster than at 10. But yeah, this is a really good race going into the Derby on a sloppy track. What's this one's? Which horse are we on? Rogue Star, 13. 20 to 1. Sheesh. 20 to 1. It put up a huge race coming into this on the left dirt side. Sloppy came in 11th. That was its first qualifier. And Dark Rose Nephilim first, second. So yeah, it might just be a little too inconsistent, but on any given day. Super Juice had a GVG. Just watched it. We just read the thread from GVG. Qualifiers came in 3rd and 2nd and a 4th. Sloppy, it's got 1 win in a show. 10 though, like you said, 33% win percentage, 66% win play show. Likes a distance. Slop, a little more unknown. Hour of Time. This is the betting favorite, which I think is a little crazy. But I guess it does make sense. It's a left dirt soft. It's got a 35% win percentage, 77% win play show. S plus. Are there any other S plus left dirt softs in this one? No. There's only 2 S pluses actually. The half star firm and 1 star soft. Is it getting bet down as we're watching it? Sheesh. So yeah, 1 race on 10. And it went yielding. Is this a qualifier? No. It only raced 2 qualifiers. It won the yielding one. It runs really good fleet figures. But they're unyielding. 2 wins and 2 shows. I gotta look at it. There's other horses in this race that have. I know the earnings aren't all, but there's other horses with 500K earnings. Is this horse not racing in like? It's racing in G2s, G3s. I don't know. It seems like it's like just small fields. Is that what's killing it? It's just got small fields, so it can't earn as much. Is it just not racing? It's grade 2s, grade 1s. This makes me a little not concerned, but like this is odd. I don't normally see this where it's good. Like at least I haven't. DeStables hasn't had a horse like this where it's really good at 8 and then really good at 11. What are the fleets show? See, like that's odd. Like it should be good. Normally you see like the trend up like this, where 11's higher than 8 in fleet figures. At least you'll see that positive correlation trend in distance compared to fleet figure. Like I don't know. Let me find a horse. Oh, did we retire him? Hot topic. Like you'll see the positive correlation trend. Like if they're good long distance, you'll see it. The upper bands will be like if you think of this like I don't know, like this chart, except for fleet figures, or like a box and whiskers. That's how I think of it. You got these higher bands, like it's hitting these high 83s. I'm just leaning towards it's gonna like if it's able to hit there once, it's most likely going to be able to fill out that distribution. Yeah, and as you can see, there's 12. Like this horse has so many races here, and you look at this one, it's 12. So like that's what you'd expect. That's at least what I would expect from this. It's got one race and it was really good at unyielding. It's 1-star soft. Got the temper. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a great horse. I don't know if it's a 2 times favorite on the next closest horse though. It is the 80 fleet figure. I don't know. This is why I'm not a betting man. I can convince myself multiple different ways. All right, so let's go back. Arrow of Time. Just looked at Heartbreak Highway. Had a Tombstone. Shot Sours. 1 win on 10. 43% win play show it on Sloppy. Magdalena. Nice S minus filly with Elvis. Same. The infamous Elvis. 3-time Derby winner. Fig. This horse I think was really, really good as a 2-year-old and has fallen off a little bit, but in the qualifiers it came in second to Debt Collector and Dark Rose, who were the ones we talked about earlier. No wins on Sloppy though. Fiji and Elvis. What's Fiji? Left third soft. Damn, that's a really nice roll. That is a really nice roll. Eus. I don't know how to pronounce that grape. And Riptide. Eus. 1-star firm. 60% win play show percentage. No win play show equity on Sloppy. Dashing Debonair. None on Sloppy. 1 win on 10. And Moneyline, the other DeFi bookies racer. One win and 4 places on Sloppy. No wins at 10 out of Elvis. It's a good race. I mean, I'm surprised of some of the betting so far. Figs at a 78 fleet figure, getting some equity. I don't know. I'm not the best bettor. I wish we had. Where's Doughboy at? I know he's not at the Derby. I need Doughboy in here. All right, so we got through Derby, virtual Derby. What we got on the Derby? DeStables has door knock. What else we got? I don't want to see some picture. Got. I'm pretty sure this is Glock Ness. Or no, this is Remedy with the Glock Ness. Yeah, Glock. Oh, Shocks it? Wait, the Derby? I didn't know that. Damn. Yeah, we got a bunch of DeStables guys there. Remedy, Shock, Glockness. They're hanging out in the infield. That's awesome. Where's it? um, yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Mint Julep. Ian in La Jolla. No sound, Ian? That's funny. You got the crown logo. The photo finish logo, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I won't get copyrighted on this. I think. Watch the highlights. What do we got? What do we got? I need some more photo finish picture. Where's people at the Derby? I don't care about the Kelsey brothers. Show me the. All right, hold on. Got the Eddie photo. No, Eddie was posting in Discord yesterday. Eddie, or sorry, Pocono. Yeah, look at this crew. This was yesterday at the Derby, or at the Oaks. Sorry, yesterday at the Oaks. Eddie posted this. There's only so many that I know, or that I can like identify off the bat here. We got Aaron in the background. We got Sir B-Rad from Miami Nation in the gray. We got Victory Island back here. Seikaz, I believe. We got Fleetwood. I'm pretty sure it's Fleetwood. It's a photo finish or a third-time team member. We got Ian. We got David. We got Eddie hanging out in the background, Pocono. We got Silo Nipson from the other Miami Nation partner. We got Peeb from YSM. OEB. I believe it's Jamie from OEB. We got Philly Shell back here. We got Jay Hort from YSM, and then we got SoCal from YSM. And I can't recognize this one off the top of my head. I don't know. Is that Is that Balthazar? Is Balthazar there? I thought I had an idea what Balthazar looks like, and I don't think it was that. But yeah, we got that photo yesterday. I mean, there's people all over. First Turn Club, the infield, photo finish taken over. I saw, what was it? Churchill and NBC partnership. Yeah, was this today? Yep. Yeah, earlier today. I don't know how you get this unhighlighted, but yeah, NBC Sports and Churchill extended their partnership for the next 8 years, and I mean, obviously, we go to the photo finish. Photo Finish has their partnership with Kentucky Derby, and they also had the prior partnership with NBC Sports. So this one, I think it was preliminarily as a 3-year deal, as a 3-year partnership, and that was 2023. So that would run through 2026. So we've had 2 derbies, and we'll have 2 more, 1 more. Let's see. So yeah, it started right before last year's. I don't know why I thought it was 3, but yeah. So the NBC Sports and Churchill extending their deal. Hopefully, Photo Finish can obviously maintain their deal for as long as this one runs, because I think that's what everybody would be very excited about. Obviously, this one being the 150th, they weren't able to run the virtual simulation, but they've done that in the past, and it's been really cool to see it. I mean, just aired on NBC. I remember watching it even before I knew about Photo Finish, and being like, "Holy shit!" Like that simulation looks pretty damn good. And I had played Horse Racing Manager, and I didn't realize that it was the same company making the game and the simulation, because it's, what is it, Mike Tirico and oh gosh, what's his name? I feel like such a bad horse racing fan. Jerry Bailey. I don't even know what I'd look up. I don't think I'll be able to find it really quick. But yeah, just Solana also, little bull post. 100K views. Let me check something real quick. Equibase? Or no, Twin Spurs? So I get 2 hours, essentially, a little under 2 hours until the Derby. What is that, race 14? Every race goes off about on the half hour. All right, so what was the last thing I wanted to do? So we went through the derbies. Went through both of them. I'm not even gonna look at the real derby. Try and handicap that. I don't know. I am not good enough. I usually try and go against the chalk, and it usually does not work out. Um, one year it did. I hit a nice trifecta box and made a good penny. Well, I didn't have many pennies. Um, that was during that was during college, and I was very excited about that. But I don't know enough and follow enough right now to be convinced on making any wagers. I hope the one wins, or I hope any of those um, super effective boxes come in for DeStables. That's really all I can ask for. Um, so what else do I want to do? I can bore people with either. What do we got? I don't think we have any Colts I want to retire either. Let's see. Let me just filter by Colts. 3-year-old Colts. Besides that, we did Buoyant Fantasy. Colt. Colt. Just seeing the win. This one, yeah, it's like just because of prime time, like it's a non one of one S, but like it's got prime time, so it's not really non one of one. Gustine's in Geronimo, who's another very common S non one of one. So I don't know if this one would get too many breeds. Even though it's got nice prefs, so I think I'm just gonna keep him on the track. Where's the other one? Aristotle is prime. This one could be more interesting. It's got prime time, and Destine. But these each individually, like, there's a ton of matches. And I'm not a match maxi or a boost maxi. But this horse has a lot of matches. And it's been an okay racer. Like kind of below par, really. Good at 5. Some really good performances at 5, but could be interesting for a non one of one because all these PFPs will bounce off, and then it's just the names. So then prime time on the next offspring, say you have like a 9922 to breed to this horse. Like say we have D Goddess, D Goddess. What did I just do? 50 Goddess, say does 9922. We could breed her to Aristotle's prime, and then prime time will be on that last what's it called? That last row of the bloodline tab. So prime time would be here. Then chosen one would be here. And chosen one, I mean, as a filly, it's not that common. Dustine's only got so many siblings. And it's Black Pencil, the non-1-1 using Reaper's Despair and Aristotle. So it could be more interesting, but I don't know. It's still been an okay racer for us. So I can't knock that. Shit. 3. Yeah, retired stud next door. Non one of one. I mean, I obviously am biased towards it, but I think it's a great stud for LTS, even though it uses OEB and Blood Moon. Blood Moon will be off in 2 generations, so the PFP will get bounced off, but then obviously it doesn't really matter because this PFP isn't used much more besides Blood Moon offspring. So that is a slight downside that it does use blood moon on a non-one-of-one fashion, but there are a lot of one-of-ones in left turf soft. So I obviously like Stud Next Door and used him a bit last season, even for left dirt soft, because left dirt soft does not have much stamina at all. Besides, I mean, you're getting most of your stamina from OEB. So, yeah, Blind Raven, that's really good. Tip of the hat, unfortunately, couldn't qualify. Yeah, there's not really many other offspring I would want to retire that are like even for colt. I mean, this one could be good for breeding purposes. Right dirt firm, just because it's so dominant. And this horse, like, it's up, over $500 in Derby, as an A. So like that one could be useful for breeding, but it's an A. Like I don't think it's worth taking off the track. I wish that it was Monday, but unfortunately Monday I'm going to be traveling for my fourth straight, fifth straight. I'm gonna happen here. Window. Oops. All right, we can see that. Forgot about that. I turned the music off too. When Aaron. I don't even know what this YouTube live looks like. All right, looks pretty good. Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Um, yeah, I just saw this funny, this funny exchange. Oh, is this gonna load? Yeah, shout out Victory. Aaron and Victory looking dapper as hell. Where was it? Hold on. No. Oh, I thought this was gonna say the one was scratched. Oh my gosh. I saw this one and this freaked me out for a second. There's always those late scratches. Look at it. FOMO is real. Being able to go to Saratoga, that's like the big race. I mean, we got what's it called, Belmont also, but Belmont's a little more of a hassle to get to, at least from where I am. Usually go to Saratoga instead, and it's awesome to see horses walking around the paddock. But man, this is something else. Where is this Mark tweet? We're gonna follow Mark. Put it on my personal. Mark Colser. Mark and Sonny went with Aaron to. Yeah, this is funny. Wait, oh, wait, what? I'm not going to repeat that one on the DeStables account. Not on the behalf of DeStables. Wild ending. Didn't know it was going to end like that. But, yeah, Churchill just put up their new paddock. Let's see, we're getting races. How do I race it? I do need to name a bunch of 1-year-olds. Like a fuck ton of 1-year-olds. I've got our S pluses named. That's always nice. I can actually enter those horses right now. Let's see. Mad Maxi. All right, we got Doc's Experiment. That's Right Dirt Firm to Doc. Created Doc's Experiment. S plus start, S plus stamina. S plus stamina and heart on max. S plus speed. That's one small gripe. I posted this in suggestions. If you guys want to support my suggestion, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I put it in suggestions. Is the fact that if I went and entered horses for season 15, which is coming up, that will be accounted for in my season 14 financials. So right now I'm up 5, or DeStables is up 5K in season 14 for race winnings. But if I say I enter 2K of races tonight for season 15, say that's just the juvenile, 2K of races, that will be added here, but it won't be accounted for in the race winnings of here. Like in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter because it's like, all right, the lifetime is still the same. Like the lifetime incorporates that, but since we like to report our financials season by season, at least to our members, it becomes a little annoying. Just in the fact that like this was a great racing season, good ROI like Derby wise, and so it would just be nice to have that entry fees calculated for the season that the entry, like the race of the entry fee, is actually taking place in. All right, so we said, was it S plus? Oh yeah, that's one thing I'm doing right now. And my filter's back. What did I do? I should probably delete 4 through 6. Four through 7, 6 through 9. Nine to 12. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I would lean towards long, probably just because of the stamina, but May 6th is Monday, right? Yeah. All right. Maybe this. May 7th, 11 furlongs. I don't know. I'll try 11. If 11 goes poorly, I'll try shorter. Try maybe, we'll try that 7 through 9 area. Then if that doesn't work, we'll go lower. I think that's a fair start. 11, hopefully, I mean, even if it goes soft or yielding, I think we're okay there. Also wish it said registered on the full tab when you can register for the next season. It unfortunately doesn't show register. All right, so we got 1 down, 2 to go. What was this? The downgrade and chosen one. 911. The downgrade, only 9922, and then Doc. Downgrade. Oh wait, maybe the down. Hold on, did he reach 20 wins the fastest? Oh, now I'm gonna get off topic. My stable track. He's got 21 and 39. It's the exact same. So he had 38 races and 21 wins. 21 wins and 38 races. Oh, 20 wins and 37 races. 20 track phantom, let's get. Damn. So it's not the fastest. It's a downgrade still. That's crazy. This dude has been retired for so long. This dude has been retired for so long, and he's still breaking records. This would, whew. Or he's still holding records. Wow. I was gonna make the claim that this was the fastest to 20 wins. But it's not. Still a downgrade. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. The downgrade liked along. Speed and stamina. Temper. Let's see what we got. I don't really want to test. It's like when you're testing out a horse's distance and like just trying to find its distance preference. I usually don't like to go off preference at all. Just because it's like I want to control as many variables as possible. So it's like if I can find a firm race or a fast or a good race, I would much rather have that than a soft or sloppy to start out. Just because it's like those, just the soft and sloppy can throw off like the control of the experiment at like enough that the result almost becomes like useless. So it's like, all right, like I can take from it that the horse is crap and sloppy, but I want to know if the horse can race to the distance on preference. So like these three, it's like probably don't want to take the risk. 8. I could try 8. That's like right in the middle of the zone. We already got a horse in 11. Well, let's try 8. Most likely to be fast or good. Why not? Alright, and then Thriller. Our left turf soft. So we got Mecca, left turf soft, or left 0-star turf, 0-star soft. We tried to do a horse like this. It didn't work. Instead of having these amazing shots, like the Amumu babies do, it had something similar, but not really. Let me pull it up. Actually named Oh No. Because that's what my thought was when we revealed the horse. Oh no. So we got Oh No. It's got SS minus speed, SS minus stamina, and 3 S's. And instead of being that nice left dirt soft that Mecca had, it's the same thing. It's Lucy Juice. So I guess we took a Gen 1 instead of a Gen 0. So if we took Stacy's mom and went to Lucy Juice, hopefully we get something similar to Mecca. But Mecca is just like, I mean, I love this. This is stud. SS minus speeds, S plus across the board there. It's nice. A lot of S pluses out of it so far from Miss Jackson too. Let's see. So I mean, Miss Jackson was our sprinter before. Was like probably still our most dominant horse. Some turf race just went off. So like 4, 5, 6. What's Mecca got? Mecca was meh. I mean, maybe we could try short, or we could try short. No, right? What? 12 furlongs, 11. To try 4. What is this? Monday night. I probably tried this one. Hold on, let's see. I need to check how many S plus 1-year-olds there are. Left turf soft. There are 2, 4. Wait, that's not right. Hold on. 2, 4. There's 14 S pluses at left turf soft that are 1-year-old. Why not? Oh yeah, it's just another frustrating $300 entry fee. It's going to be tacked on to this season instead of next. Oh, we'll see how it goes. All right, so we've got a bunch of names. Oh, that's who it was. I just checked the Kentucky Derby chat. It was Subi, dude. The one that I was confused if it was Balthazar or not. It wasn't Balthazar. I was pretty fucking confident on that. But yeah, that was Subi, dude. All right, defend. This water treatment is so annoying. You can't. Yeah, there's like you can hear it in the background. I'm gonna mute real quick. Finally, the water treatment is done. This is the race I was waiting for? Yeah, I think it was. I don't understand this horse. S plus and S plus stays an S. The horse is so it can only run at 9. Seems like it's got an okay at 10. Beat a bunch of S plus in this race, which makes no sense. Man, I'm gonna mute it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna mute it. Alright. Satoshi's Farm? Pasture Farmer? Pasture Farm? Pasture Crown? Satoshi's Crown? Satoshi's Farm? If anybody's got any recommendations, anybody that's watching would be more than happy. Jesus. Crown Miner. Alright. Got that one done. Do this one, the Queen. Jack's of Ranch? Side of Jack's? Did that one. Oh, jeez. Not making it easy. It's the same one. should this one be named? We're gonna start naming it after Kentucky Derby horses. What the heck should this one be named? Flaming Biscuit? No. Burnt Biscuit? Who's a famous blondie? Just name it Famous Blondie. Famous Blondie. What the hell do we name this one? I don't know what to name these horses. Ranch, Blood Ranch. Hmm. We got Rebecca Lowe on the Derby. It's a Premier League legend. She's a blood. That's all I can think of. She's a blood. Probably shouldn't be the name because it's a he. He's a Dupree. Am I about to do he's a Dupree? Damn. So came in my mind first. He's a Dupree. Side of blood? Nope, can't do that. Side of moon? Dupree on the moon? Dupree 2 to the moon? Blood Ranch? Side of blood? Side of sub? Oh, full of Stacy. What do you even name it? Stacy's daughter? Well, let me name it Stacy's daughter. Okay. What is this horse going to be named? I grab something real quick. Be right back. What do I name this? I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it. My brain has stopped working. How many more do I have to name? Got our S minuses to name. Some of the A pluses. Alright. That ain't bad. I'll get those done. Oh, you tuned in? Thank you for tuning in. I wish that this could have been on Twitter rather than YouTube. But hey, got the YouTube connected, so now you can stream to both. That ain't bad. Alright. Peace, everybody. Enjoy the Derby day.